Hey y'all, welcome to another Pilates video. Well, this is Yoga Pilates with Elaine Fit on YouTube. I'll make sure to link her below. She's one of my favorite YouTube Pilates instructors. So follow along with me and listen to me yap. I'm on a journey right now. I am a yoga practitioner. I have been since 2019, and I'm taking online classes so that I can be a certified yoga instructor. If you watch my videos before, you know I'm always promoting love, positivity, union, and just all that other good stuff, okay? It's a lot of bad going on in the world, but it's a lot of good going on in the world too. So I just want to make sure that someone voices it, and I know I'm the right person for it, period. um, so while you watch me work out, and this is also be testing my new camera. I got this Sony A6000 that I recorded this video on. So this is a test. The camera seems to be working pretty well, although the lighting is a little cinematic. Am I right? I swear this only works in movies for real. Like, it only really looks good in movies. Right now, I'm looking at it, I'm like, is it drowning me out or am I drowning in it? I can't tell. But all I know is the effect is not working for me. Next time I will practice better lighting setup for sure. And the bad part is I closed the blinds. I'm not trying to fit. Anyway, so let's talk about what I learned in yoga so far. We'll just go over the foundation of yoga. So, yeah, let's start with Bhakti yoga. Bhakti is the yoga of devotion. It includes chants and mantras, and it invokes love and closeness to the divine through thought, word, and deed. I like Bhakti yoga because it's what you'll see when if you watch yoga classes or yoga on TV when they're like kind of making jokes about it, but it's not a joke. When they'll sit in their cross-legged position and they'll go om. Yeah, that's Bhakti yoga. It's like using sound to center yourself and to kind of calm down your nervous system. So if you're ever having anxiety or something, I recommend you just take a breath, inhale, exhale, and om in the middle of that. So inhale and om. On the exhale, you let it all out, and it kind of helps you centralize your nervous system for sure. What I do when I'm scared, I sing, especially if I'm walking down an alley in the middle of the night alone. No, I'm just kidding. Do not sing if you're in that situation. You will give your location away. And yeah, but when I am nervous, I do sing. And it just helps me get rid of those thoughts that are all in my mind. It completely interrupts my thoughts, actually. And now I'm focused in the present moment. Okay, so the next thing is karma yoga. Ooh, karma. It's the yoga of action. It's selfless. So, you know what they say about karma. What you do unto others will happen unto you. The golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated. You know, karma is a lot of reciprocation. So yeah, be careful about your intentions that you put out into the world and your actions with intentions. Hopefully, you're always moving with good intentions, but of course, the world has to balance itself out. With bad comes good, and with good comes bad. But that's where karma yoga comes into place. It's a path of service, union through action. You practice through action to transcend self. You influence your destiny in that way. So it's the law of universal casualty. Like we've all heard of karma before. So yeah, you know, be careful what you do because it can be done unto you. All actions belong to the supreme being. Love everyone, serve everyone, and remember God or your higher power or the universe or whatever you call him, her, them, whatever you praise. Just remember them and all in all your life purpose and service and actions. Now, the next yoga that we're going to talk about is Jnana yoga. It's Jnana. Excuse me, I apologize. Like I said, I'm taking these classes. I hope I pronounced it right, but if I pronounced it wrong, please just correct me down below. I apologize for my ignorance, and I'm here to learn and grow just like everybody else. But I know, the yoga classes I'm taking is based in India. And a lot of yoga was born in India, actually. So, Jnana is the yoga of wisdom. Like I said, again, my apologies if I pronounced it incorrectly. Please just correct me down below so I won't be ignorant no more. But yeah, Jnana yoga is the yoga of wisdom, self-realization, knowledge. You use intellect and reasoning to transcend. And that's why we always say education is important. The more you know, the more you grow. I know ignorance is bliss also, but it's good to educate yourself on facts, at least culture, science, just things you want to learn about so that way you don't go out into the world as ignorant. And you know some things you can stay ignorant to, but not everything. Read a book. Read a book. Read a MFing book. And if you know that song, you know, shout out to my OGs. Okay, the next yoga I want to talk about is Hatha yoga. Ooh, look at me getting this workout in, y'all. Pause real quick before I get into Hatha yoga. When you are doing these online videos, if you work out from home or working out at the gym, just know it's okay to take a break. It's okay if you mess up. It's okay to take a little pause, catch your breath. It's okay if you look crazy doing it, okay? We all look crazy doing something, but we're human, okay? We're allowed to look however we want to look. Ooh, yeah, look at me getting this workout in. Ooh, I had to, like I said, I had to take a little pause. One trick I learned in working out, if you're doing a workout and you get tired, instead of stopping, in case you just don't want to stop, just go slow. I know some workouts, yeah, you see I'm getting hot. Ooh, it got hot real fast. But like I said, some workouts, you'll see people doing their online workout videos and they're just moving so fast. And you do not have to go their pace. Go your own pace. This is a marathon, not a race. You don't have to sprint. You can slow down when you are ready and then speed up when you are also ready. Okay, let's get into this Hatha yoga. Hatha is yoga through the body. So it's kind of what you see me doing here, movement, movement to transcend. It includes asana, pranayama, bandha, and mudra, necessary counterpart of Raja Yoga, which I will speak on next. Hatha Yoga is the most popular yoga in the West. So, like I said before, Hatha Yoga is what you see me doing here, movement through my body. That also helps me center myself, as it would center anybody. You know, like I said, if you get anxiety or get nervous, you can sing. Or I also recommend you just move your body. You know what I'm saying? Move before you think, move before you speak, just move, dance a little bit, sway, two-step, whatever you can do. Jump up and down, you know, it'll help you just become present in the moment. Okay, so we just spoke about Raja Yoga. Raja is classical yoga, or most commonly known as the yoga of Patanjali. Again, I apologize if I pronounced it incorrectly. Just please correct me down below. A lot of these words, like I said, yoga was born and raised in India, and I do not speak any of the languages that they speak in India. Unfortunately, in America, they only teach us English and they offer the other languages as an option. We're not as blessed and cultured as the other countries to be able to speak multiple languages. Oh, America. Anyway, let me not get into my rant about America. Oh, real quick too, prayers to the people in LA, prayers to the people in California, period. That must be very scary, but I'm sending my prayers to everybody who's there. I hope they are safe or they're able to safely evacuate, and that the fires, they get contained as soon as possible. That is a very scary situation. I used to live in LA and I knew how bad the fires were back then. So to see something like this now, oh my goodness. I think it's the worst in history, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the worst I've ever seen in my lifetime. So definitely prayers to the residents of California. I really hope this ends fast and that everybody is okay and there's speedy recovery. And oh my goodness, my heart goes out for you guys. Okay, I had to take my moment of silence. Mm, it gives me anxiety. I really hope my friends and family members and loved ones are okay. But Raja Yoga, classical yoga, it's the royal path, and it teaches the Yoga Sutras, which are 8 limbs: Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Prathyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi. Raja is the path of union through practices that take awareness inward, drawn to meditation. So the 8 limbs of yoga, which are known as the Yoga Sutras, um, we'll get into that later. I feel like that's a whole class for a whole nother class for a whole nother day. Right now, we're just talking about basic yoga and what I've learned, the foundations so far, so far. But we'll get into the 8 limbs in the Yoga Sutras because it's very interesting in my opinion. It's like a whole process. Anyway, so yeah, Raja is just classical yoga. Again, the yoga of Patanjali. Side note, I think I'm pronouncing these words quite correctly because I did look in the dictionary and it showed the pronunciations in my classes. Thank God. So I've been practicing. I think I'm doing pretty good. But again, correct me if I'm wrong because I want to learn and I want to grow. That's what we're here for. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I wanted to rhyme. Anyway, it didn't work. Tantra yoga is the last yoga I'll be speaking about. It's liberation in the world. Tan means to expand. It's expansive and whole. You realize through experience that everything is divine and connected. Here's a quote: one's true essence exists in every particle of the universe. And Tantra yoga also includes pranayama, mantra, mudra, and yantra, which I believe are other yoga sutras, but just in the Tantra part. And Tantra is the last yoga foundation that I've learned so far. I'm excited and nervous at the same time to tell you all what I learned. Yoga comes from the Sanskrit word yuj, meaning to yoke or bind, union, joining together, or a method of discipline that serves to connect or unify your body, mind, and spirit. But yoga means many things, many things. We all define it as many things. We all use it for many reasons. But I believe it's a great tool or exercise or whatever you want to call it that helps you just center yourself and know presence and practice presence and connect with yourself and also learn how to connect with others and connect with the divine and nature and spirit and everything that you believe in. It connects you with your beliefs and it grounds you and it reminds you of your why. What is your why? What is your why? What is your purpose? It helps you get that clarity. It helps you definitely just silence. Silence. Sometimes that's all you need in this loud, crazy, freaking world. Okay, anyway, I'm doing my cool down now. Make sure after you work out, you do your cool downs. That is necessary. Warm up, workout, cool down. I hope you learned some great tips from my video. Why do you do yoga? For freedom. For freedom. Some people have short-term reasons, but yoga is a long-term thing. Yoga is life, y'all. Just like Chipotle. Chipotle is life. If you've seen that video, you know, you know. But yoga is definitely, I think, life. Or at least a lifestyle. Or at least a really good hobby. Depending on how you want to define it. But once you start, I suggest you never stop, honey. Ever. Like I said, it grounds you. It helps you find your ultimate purpose. It's healing. You get your own personal gain, your own benefits. You're enlightened. And you make a little progress towards your goals, believe it or not. Because you start to see everything is achievable. You know that you can. You unlock and align your chakras. Your body, mind, and spirit is all connected. You transcend from what holds you back, eradicate the suffering and negative. It helps you slow down and recognize divine bliss. You truly connect with nature. Quiet mind, quiet heart, quiet spirit, quiet body, just quiet. Like I said, silence. We need silence. We need that in this ever so busy world. And it helps you get comfortable with uncertainty. We should all learn how to be comfortable with uncertainty because, you never know what this life will bring you. Am I right? But you know it could bring you some beautiful things. Some of the best things. Even far beyond what you could ever imagine. It helps you remember your best self. I love yoga, y'all. I'm real passionate about this. So that's why I'm preaching. Preach. I know y'all hear me over here, Pastor Shakira Reedus. No, but I just wanted to share with you guys today just a little bit of my yoga journey. Like I said, I am a yoga practitioner. I'm working to get licensed as a yoga instructor so that I can teach it to people all over the world so that they can know peace. I'm sorry, I got excited again and a little tongue twister, but so that everyone can know peace and grounding and self-centered. They always put a negative connotation on things like being self-centered. No, you're just centering yourself so that you can remember your best self. Because when you are your best self, you can put forth your best self going out into the world. Yeah. And then you receive things that help you towards your best self and help you become and stay and grow into your best self and become more of your best self. I think potential is unlimited. And I think you can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it. That's what yoga is. It helps you put your mind to it. It makes you feel invincible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a few things like I have been learning on my yoga journey. And I hope you continue to, watch me, support me, listen to me, ramble and yap and rant. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you felt warmth in your heart, learned something new experience. I hope I was able to shed some light and love and wisdom upon your head top and touch all your chakras with consent, of course. Consent is sexy. Everybody repeat after me. Consent is sexy. Please remember that going out into this world. I love y'all. I hope you love you. Tell your neighbor, I love you too. Okay, y'all, I'm about to take us to church in a minute. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see more of. And until then, I'm going to keep popping my shit. And hopefully I can give you all the motivation that you need. But remember, discipline comes before motivation. So don't play with yourself. Stay with yourself. Let it be known, boo. Clock it. Love y'all. Peace and happiness. And again, prayers up for my people in Cali. Prayers up for everybody around the world. I'm sharing my love and my peace with you. Mwah. Oh, y'all thought I was done? Yeah, nope, I'm not. I'm back with another. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to come on and remind y'all to also breathe. Inhale, exhale in any situation because you need to. You need to. And sometimes we forget to breathe. So if your breathing is not on auto, Make sure you set it to manual because you're going to really need that oxygen, okay? All right, y'all. Have a good day. Peace.